Hello everyone, welcome to Clark Sports Cards. Got a break open tonight, refreshing and wait for somebody to come in, for the occupants to come in on the channel. Go ahead and do some muting here. First, Jackie King. There, my internet's getting a little slow. Is everything, can you hear everything, Jackie? Everything coming in all right? Let's see here, live now. There we go. All right. Yep, everything's coming in all right. Okay. Wait for some more people to come in. There's Lewis. What's up, Lewis? How are you doing, buddy? Thought we'd throw in a little graded card for the group. What's up, MP? MP in the house. Well, I got out of moving a little bit. They called me, my sister-in-law called me, wanted me to help move some items and furniture. I was like, sure, I'll help move. It's about a 45 minutes away. She let me know at 3:30. Said, can you do it at 5? And I'm like, no, I'll work till 5. I said, maybe about 6. And I got thinking about it, and I'm like, well, crap, I got to get there at 6, come on, drive all the way back, get online at about 8 o'clock. I'm like, that ain't going to work. So the wife went to help move. So I got out of some moving a little bit. What's up, Farm League? Popping in like flies. You can help me move. Now, I can tell you what, I've helped my son move 2 or 3 times. I've helped my sister move twice. I've helped a brother-in-law move twice. And I've helped, well, this would have been my sister-in-law move once, but I got away from that. Flies on stink. No one likes moving. Yeah, I can't stand moving. So that's the reason why I just hoard and pile everything in the corner. So anyway, but it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get some more people to come in. I think we're still waiting on some, who is it? Is Jeff's not in yet? Hadn't seen Jeff. Hadn't seen Paul come in yet. Stevens might be on. Steven Cards, he actually got into the break as well, bought a couple spots. Appreciate Steven coming in. That'll be the first time breaking with me. I actually popped in his live screen. Y'all check him out, Steven's Cards. Had a good little auction. Everybody's in Barry's stream. Well, it is what it is. If they're in the break and they don't get in here and get their cards or decide what team they want to trade or whatever like that, that's going to be on them, I guess. Big Night Pie Shades. Yeah, that's what I heard. Joey Bart, I think was that Jackie was telling me, texted me, and I forgot all about it. But he went 1 for 4 with a double. Maybe some money, made some money off me. Yeah, I think I bought like $25 worth from him. So it was the first time. And then I won a free Jordan and what was it? A Tatis, I think, a Tatis Holiday and a Jordan Diamond King. I got lucky that night, so that's cool. First time on, seemed like it's the way it always is. So, but Steven seemed like a cool dude. I liked him. So we got Steven. Who else? Lewis is here. Jackie's here. James here. Tom, he just sent PayPal, so I know he's coming on if he's not going to be on shortly. I don't think I've seen Jersey's. Jersey pop in yet? I don't know. I know Frank's here. I've seen Frank. So Jeff Jersey, Lewis, Allen, Angry Allen. I hadn't seen Angry Allen yet. That's the first time breaking with me as well, Angry Allen. So hopefully he'll be in the chat. If not, so was you able to get off work, MP, or are you just popping in from time to time? Yeah, everybody was paid Farm League. Tom was the last one, so you can give Tom grief about that. I figured Tom normally when he sends me money, if he sends me like $24, it'll be like $24.01 or $23.99, just to mess with me all the darn time. It seems like so. But yeah, I was looking for his payment to come through, and it was the exact amount, and I'm like, okay, so he's not feeling froggy today. about doing some crazy crap or something like that, but whatever. I think one time he owed me like 24, and he sent $24.01. He said that's for a tip. I'm like, thank you, man, I appreciate that. I'm at work pulling EMS duty, high school football games now, but still responsible for the calls. I hear there's Angry Allen. Let me get Angry Allen. We'll tie him into a mod as well, so we can know when he pops up. There we go. Modded up Angry Allen. Usually try to like Gore's channel. Anybody that pops in that we know, kind of hit them up on the, give them the good old circuit, give them a good old snap-on wrench. But yeah, so the cards we're breaking tonight is, like I said, the Topps Chrome, the Optic, and the Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen is 2019, so we might be able to pull some Tatis out of that as well. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that's a good point, Jackie. I didn't. Yeah, I don't know if any. What's MP? What state are you in? There's nobody here in North Carolina is having anything. I thought most of the states were shut down as far as high school football. I know that we've shut down here. Indiana. Must not have the Rona in Indiana, or as much, I guess. So, anyway, well, let's get into the break a little bit. Enough of my chit-chat. Nobody likes listening to me talk, especially my good, nice little redneck twang. Anyway, I don't think we have football, but we might. All right, so let me bring in the computer. I do it old school. Yeah, a little bit of old school action going on. And we'll zoom in and get it a little bit closer. See if I can do something like that a little bit until I get familiar a little bit more with how to pop it in and out. We just do it like this. So the breakers, we've got Allen. They got one spot. Lewis has got 4. Paul's got 4. Jeff has got 4. Frank has got 4. Jersey got 1. Tom's got 4. James got a couple. Jackie's got 3. Stephen Carr's got 2. And then MP has got the 1 spot down at the bottom. On my channel, I know most people, they'll randomize the teams and also the players. I'm not getting into that. I just throw a bigger number up to get it more randomized in here. I usually just add 2 numbers that we roll on the die, and that's how many times we randomize. So I just randomize just the players, which is the norm. So let's start off with rolling the die. I'm going to take this back so we can see the die on the computer a little bit. We'll roll it twice, and we'll do the randomization. Also, on the top, whoever gets on the top spot of the randomization, when I flip it over to here, which is my randomize, whoever's at the top, which will scroll up, is also going to get the free Acuna card. I mean, not Acuna, but Aquino card that I'm going to give away. It's a 9. I still haven't determined why this is a 9, but it was graded a 9. It's his rookie card. I thought I'd just give it away to the break contestants, whoever's on top of the randomization as well. That's a GMA 9. So I know some people don't collect GMAs, and that's fine. I do. I like them. Good grading service. Good bang for the buck for sure. So, but I am going to stretch out and do some other different gradings just for fun. But we're giving that away free tonight. So that will be in the break as well. What's up, the card collector? Is this the break? Yes, it is the break. That card just goes to MP. MP he told me in chat, he's like, if I'm not able to pop on unless I get the White Sox or the Blue Jays, trade me for those Reds. I want the Reds. So he'll get his chance, I'm sure. So we'll see how it is. All right, so let's roll it twice, and that'll be the number that we randomize on the thing and then put it into the things as far as teams you get. So we got a 1, and we'll roll it another time, and a 2. So the thought's always going to randomize it at pretty good amounts, but it looks like we're just going to randomize it 3 times now. So it is what it is. Either way, I've got all the peoples on here, and they're just copied and pasted on there, all the way from who paid first to, or who claimed spots first, all the way to last. So MP got the last spot. So here we go. Let's randomize it 3 times, and we'll copy and paste it in there, and see what we got. All right, so let's get it back up here. That's 1 right there. get this a little bit better so you can see it a little bit. All right, so that's one. Scroll down. That's two. And this, whoever's on the top, we're going to copy and paste, and whoever's on top also gets the card. One more time. Three. Steven. Steven gets it. He's on the top. Let's see if I can screw it in there a little bit farther. Well, it's not going to focus too damn good, is it? Either way, it's Steven. All right. Steven won the Aquino. So let's now copy and paste. Well, and you've seen from the last time I've done this, shit doesn't always go as anticipated, but it is what it is. Copy, and we're going to throw it into the little spreadsheet right here. And where's it at? Paste. And for some reason my paste function always throws up numbers. I don't know how to paste it correctly, probably, but alright, it's thinking, it's working. There it is. Alright, so, and I'm going to zoom it in a little bit closer so you can see it, but I think you can see it pretty good with that. But Steven's got the Angels, Frank has got the Astros, Lewis has got the Athletics, Jeff is the Blue Jays, Tom has got the Braves and the Brewers, Lewis has got the Cardinals, Frank has got the Cubs and the Diamondbacks, Steven's also got the Dodgers, and Frank has got the Giants, Jackie's got the Indians, Lewis Mariners, Jackie Marlins, Lewis Mets, MP Nationals, Paul's got the Orioles and the Padres, Tom's got the Phillies, Jeff has got the Pirates and Rangers, Lewis has got the Rays, James has got the Red Sox, Jeff has got the Reds, Tom has got the Rockies, Paul Royals, Tigers Allen, Jackie Twins, James White Sox, and Paul is the Yankees. So feel free to trade in the chat. We'll let it go. And can everybody see that? Do we need to zoom it in? Is that close enough that you can see? Looking like it on the second view, it looks like you can see it. I could probably get it a little bit better, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. And that's a little bit better. And I just deleted somebody. Who the hell was that? That was Lewis, because I looked it back in the replay. Get it back here. 3. Hit the damn button. Lewis. Alright, there we go. Alright, so Tom's would get the Braves. He's actually gotten the Braves like a couple times in my breaks every time. We can't see anything. You can't see that? You can't see that because I'm looking at it on the screen. Unless now I'm looking at it on the. I mean, I can always get it real close if you want to. We can do it like that. How about that? How's that? You got to be able to see that. Paul's at the bottom with the Yankees, by the way. There, that's better. Yes, James, you have the White Sox. Much better. There we go. So now you can see it a lot better. It kind of goes across a little bit. So yeah. MP, you didn't get the Reds. Who did you get, MP? You got the Nationals. And we'll let the trades go on for 2 or 3 minutes here, or whatever, whenever y'all decide it's done and over with. Somebody text Tom, tell him to get his butt on here if he wants to trade for the Nationals. Like I said, we are breaking 2020 is the main products we're breaking, but there is 1, 2, 3 value packs of 2019 Gypsy Queen. So you could get a Tatis in that, some of the rookies from 2019 as well. Frank the Tank did get the Giants. Frank the Tank. So, let me see here. Giants, where are they at? Yep, Frank the Tank got the Giants. So, I don't think if there's any Bart cards in this. I'm trying to think. I know there's none in Topps Chrome. I'm not sure if there's. I think there's some in Optic, though. I think. Is Jeff on? Let me just check the chat here. Participants. Doesn't appear that Paul is on. I have no way of getting in contact with Paul. Stephen Cards is on. I see that. So I know he's popped in. What's up, Stephen? And let me get nice little wrenchy for Stephen. There we go. There we go. All right. Frank willing to trade the Astros. Jackie, deal. All right. So I'll take the Marlins and the Indians for the Stros. Frank willing to trade the Astros. Jackie, deal. Okay, so you tell me what's going on here now. I'll take the Marlins and Indians for Astros. So is that what Frank is wanting? He's going to give up the Astros and give them to Jackie, and give the Marlins and the Indians to Frank. Is that right? If it is, we'll switch it up. No big deal. So that way it gives him 2 spots and Jackie just gets 1, but he does get his Astros. Yes. So I got a yes from Jackie, and I'm assuming that is right. I'll take the Marlins and Indians for Frank. Okay, so let's do this then. All right, so Jackie, that pleases Jackie. So this right here is going to go to Frank. Is that right? Yep. Frank got the Marlins and Indians. All right, so Frank, F-R-A-N-K, gets that from Jackie. And where's the Indians at? Indians are right there. And who was the other ones? Marlins. Marlins. Frank, F-R-A-N-K, gets that. And then Jackie gets the Stros, which is what Jackie's all about anyway, right? So sometimes a 2-for-1 deal will work. That'll work. I get Indians, Marlins. Thanks, Frank. There we go. That's cool. Both people like it. More cards for Frank, and Jackie gets what he wants. So Jackie, and that leaves you with the Astros, and who else? You had somebody at the bottom. Twins, I think, something like that. The Reds are owned by Jeff. MP, what do you have, MP? MP's got the Nationals. I don't know if he wants to trade for the Reds and keep the Nationals or what. That's up to MP. Jeff, you got the Reds again. So it's up to y'all. I just know that MP likes the Reds, but he might not want it. He might want to keep the Nationals. I don't know. You got Soto in that. Won't be a. I don't think so. No, Soto's not got the rookie card. It's 2018, so the 19 doesn't have it. So. So does Jeff. Okay, Jeff won't trade the Reds. That's our team. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Jeff likes the MP, likes the Reds too. Then, okay, all right. So there you go. All right. Any more trades? Or you want me to close the trades and get to ripping? Pirates and Rangers open. So Jeff's looking to open up the Pirates or the Rangers if anybody wants that. I'm getting text that for me to go over to my mother-in-law's to eat Dario hot dogs and hamburgers, which I'm not going to be able to do that, and she keeps texting me. So I'm just swiping that off the screen. Any more trades? I don't know where Tom's at. I haven't seen Tom pop on. Is he on yet? Somebody message Tom, see if he wants to get some trading done. Let's see, participants. Yep, Tom's still not on here yet. Maybe he's busy with something. I mean, he texted me earlier, so I don't know. Well, let's see here. Did Lewis still stay on? I think Lewis is still in here, isn't he? Yep, Lewis is still here. Nobody wants to trade. We all good? D-backs or Rangers, Jeff? Paul was on Barry's stream. Well, I don't know if he forgot about the thing, and I'm not going to, I don't think it's really up to, I mean, he gets what he gets if that's what he wants. So if you don't want to come in and trade teams, that's fine. So sounds good, confirmed, Jeff. So D-backs for the Rangers. So is that what we're doing? Rangers and the D-backs are switching up. All right, so D-backs and the Rangers. So Frank is giving up the D-backs, and Jeff is getting the Rangers. Or Yeah, Jeff is getting the diamond back. Excuse me. Jeff is getting the Diamondbacks. And Rangers go to Frank. Is that right? All right. Anything else? I texted Tom. Okay. We'll wait another minute or so. Anyone want the Twins? We'll put down here 2 more minutes to start ripping. How about that? There we go. 2 more minutes to start ripping. Y'all will know I did get a nice little breakers mat I put on there, which it says Clark Sports Cars. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I wanted to put some other crazy stuff on there, but finally got me a breakers mat. I was going to get one with like a wizard in the background and put magic hands on it. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Maybe I'll do that later. I don't know. So, anyway, about another minute, and we'll start to ripping. Red Sox for Twins. I don't know if Casey Mize is in Topps Chrome or not. So who we got here? We got Twins. Red Sox for Twins. Okay, so trade confirmed right there, I guess. Oh well. Red Sox for Twins confirmed. All right, so Jackie goes out of the Red Sox, and that becomes old James down there, and then the Red Sox. Boston, where's Boston at? I can't see what I got behind the camera and everything else. There he is, Boston Red Sox. And that goes to Jackie. So Jackie traded out 3 teams, but I think he got some pretty decent teams. Got the Astros and the Red Sox. So there you go. Not bad. What's up, Shalani? Shalani in the house. I think I'm going to pull about 25 Kyle Lewis autos tonight, Shalani. And I think that Lewis would love that, basically. Slaney hitting the rounds, yep. Stream to stream to stream, right? He likes it. Anybody else be able to find anything out in the wild? Any basketball? I'm really looking for some Chronicles if anybody can find any. I think my son texted me chafing, and I haven't seen him on yet, but he said he found a place that dropped off about, I don't know, 4 or 5 value packs of Bowman. I told him to go scarf them up and send them to me. So, can't get enough Bowman. My favorite product of the year by far. And then I think it's a close, if I had to rank them, it'd probably be Select, and then probably Prism will be my top 3 if I was collecting cards this year. Bowman, and well, Topps is always going to be there, of course. Definitely Topps in there as far as Topps, as far as the top product. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and move it on back. And I think everybody knows their teams that they got. If not, you can always ask me. And we'll get into ripping some products a little bit. Let me go ahead and plug up the computer so we don't lose what I got going on. And then we'll start ripping. All right, so what are we going to start off? We want to start off with 19 or 2020. And by the way, this goes to Stephen. I don't know if you missed it, Stephen, but you won the free slab card. I'll be shipping that with your packs. Look at there, little ironic. I get 2 cards from you free, and you get 1 from me. So there you go. You get a little slab to Keno. It's 9 GMA, so you didn't get a 10, but I usually give away all my 9s that I get in, which ain't a lot, but still a cool card though. Either way, it's the Ready Rookie Purple Hollow. So I'll set that off to the side for you, Steven. Part of getting in the break, I usually give away something. A lot of times, we'll set it in the background, let it look over the break. But sometimes I give away free packs. Sometimes it's cards. Sometimes it's slabs. Most of it's slabs, especially if I get a big GMA order in or something like that. So we'll get some cards going on there. So 19 or 2020, which one do we want to go with first? Anybody? And we got about looks like, I think normally we time it out, it's about 6 or 7 second delay. So let's start with 19. All right. 19. We got 3 value packs of Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen, not a bad product. I'm starting to like it more. I used to hate Gypsy Queens, but now I've started to hate Allen & Ginter even more. I'm starting to get fond a little bit of the Gypsy Queen, especially when the darn value of these packs are going up. What's up, Paul? Paul, you didn't probably check your teams that you had. If anybody wants to trade with Paul, he's finally here. Paul, you have, let me see if I can find you. Paul, you got the Orioles and Padres, and you got the Royals and the Yankees. So you got the Padres, the Orioles, the Royals, and the Yankees. So the mayor, if anybody wants to trade with the mayor, and I'm going to wrench up the mayor, first time breaking with it as well. Welcome, Mayor. Wish we could change your name instead of popped out Paul Curry, put Paul Curry, the mayor. That'd be pretty awesome. Paul, I got the Cubbies. All right, so if you're curious on trading Paul, any teams, let us know. If there's anybody in particular you're after, just let me know and I'll tell you who's got what. I just took it down because it was up for a pretty good while. It was up for about 10 minutes. Let people trade. I figure we got to stop it at some time. You interested in trading anything? Well, we got Frank the Tank offering up his Cubs for the Padres. I don't know if you're a Cubs fan or not, Paul. I can't remember. I think you are. But Voodoo Ranger. Oh my gosh. IPA. Voodoo Ranger. That sounds like a darn Tom drink right there with an umbrella. Give you a little bit more time, Paul. I'll tell you the teams one more time before we start ripping. If you want to do a quick trade, it's up to you. If not, just say I'm good. Orioles, Padres, Royals, and Yankees. For you, Frank, yes. So you want to trade up the Padres to Frank the Tank. I think he's traded about every team he's got so far that he got. So the Cubs go to Paul, and the Padres go to Frank the Tank. All right. Gotta have hair in your sack if you drink up. Yeah, I'll have. I do drink IPAs. It's just not much. I don't like the darn fruity beer kind of take, or the heavy hops taking and stuff like that. I'll take the Cubs. Give Frank the Padres. Yep, got her down, Paul. Got you down. Now I did try Space Dust. I did like Space Dust. It was pretty good. It wasn't heavy. It wasn't heavy hoppy to me. I do have, a matter of fact, I think I got like 2 or 3 bottles of Space Dust up there. Funny little joke. I give that to my wife. She hates IPA. She's like a ultralight drinker when she does drink, which is very, very occasionally, like maybe 1 beer a month. It seems like, or 2 or 3 beers a month. Not much. She's more of a social drinker, kind of like me. But I give her that Space. I said, try this. She grabbed it. She goes, oh my gosh, that is so nasty. And I'm like, it ain't that bad. But yeah, some of that Voodoo Ranger, I'm not too happy about the Voodoo Ranger. So I've talked enough. Are we ready to rip? Looks like everybody's good. Paul got his Cubs. Frank the Tank got his Padres, or Padres he wanted anyway. We're good. We'll go ahead and start ripping in. Trade's closed. Rocking and rolling. Ask me for a drink. Ask me for a drink of space dust. All right, let's start ripping. Any of the big cards that come up, or some of the cards, I'll kind of mention them in the chat a little bit if I can, or not chat, but holler them out. We'll start with breaking open the Gypsy Queens. And the Gypsy Queens has the, I think the packs in that of, what is it, the exclusive green parallels in 2019. So we'll get these ripped. We'll save the greens to last. And we'll do the base cards up front, see what we get. I normally hit the Tatis, yep. I think it was in the stream, was it 2 months ago? The last stream that Gore got in on, he pulls a Tatis with that stamp on it, which is the 150 stamp or something like it. There's normally, it don't say number to 150, but I think they said that normally the stamp is only about on 150 cards or something like that. He pulled that, a Tatis. So I imagine at the time, now that was like 2 months ago, it was like a $150 card. I guarantee you now that thing's probably $300, every bit of it. The stamp card of flagship tops. Pretty awesome, 2019. So, all right, get into some Gypsy Queens, see what we can pull out of this. And then I'll start, some of the bigger hits I'll sleeve. If not, I'll sleeve them all at the end. So don't worry, when you get the cards, most of them, the rookies, especially some of the good ones, will be sleeved up and everything. So, all right, let me get the chat down out of my screen here. For some reason, it's popping up and it won't let me get out of that. Okay, never mind. We're just going to leave it then. All right, we'll start off with a Jake Odorizzi. I think y'all can see that pretty good. Ryan McCann, Clayton Kershaw. There's a rookie card of Arcia for the Cubs. That goes right to Paul Curry. Christian Stewart. And Chance Adams, rookie card. Weekend of Drinking at Frank the Tank. And all cards, yeah. Oh, yeah. Missing nameplate from this. Yeah, I see that. And we're looking for, I guess, missing nameplates, logo swaps, bazooka backs, wing dingers, flipper jacks, and everything else, right? All right. So, all right, let's see what we get out of the next pack. If you see an SP, holler at me, let me know, and I'll make sure to definitely sleeve it up and everything. So, all right, Lewis again, Tucker Barnhart, Corey Spamberger, Franco. There's a no name plate right there, and a Mookie Betts. It's a no name. Who is this? Zach Greinke. No name, Zach Greinke. So I guess that would be considered like an SP of some nature, right? So we'll sleeve up the SP of Greinke. Goes to the Diamondbacks, which I think was actually traded, wasn't it? Arizona Diamondbacks. Yeah, Jeff got that. So we'll set that up to the side. Jameson. Trade for that, Uranus. All right. Yeah, any trades, any switches, anything you want me to flip, just let me know, and I'll try to make sure to do it. Tom says he is running late to just run with it. That's what we're doing anyway. We're not waiting on him. Shit. All right. Torino, Meadows, Jansen rookie card for the Blue Jays. Old Brown Eyes Max Scherzer and Miguel Andujar. No bazookas, wing dingers, or anything else on the back. We didn't check these, but they don't have anything like that neither. Normally in like one value pack or one blaster, there's only like one SP normally that you'll pull. So we'll see. Raffy Devers big stick. Look at that. I'm gonna tell you what. Let's go ahead and just sleeve that. Just, I mean, it's like an icon right there. When you look at something like that, you know you've hit something. And Tom seems to hit a bunch of these. He is one lucky guy to get all the Dansby Swansons. We're just going to put that Dansby just like that because it is Dansby Swanson. Rodriguez, Sandy Alcantara. There's a Jake Byers rookie card. Indians. And Nico Goodrum. And no logo backs and everything like that. Look, toilet paper. Hey, toilet paper. What are you talking about? Rubik just hit a bomb. I thought he was injured. So apparently with just something very, very minor. I thought he was going to be out at least 2 or 3 games. No? Guess not. Corey Kluber. Sanchez. Harrison. Doolittle. Castro. And Mondesi. I would tell you something about Gypsy Queen. The card stock on them is a lot better, I think, than like Tops and stuff like that. So that's one thing I do like about Gypsy Queens as well. And I do like it the way they're starting to. If you look at some of the 2017, I think it was his right wrist or something like that, the way he come down. Oh yeah, I got tons of Swanson's rookie cards. I just, people put him in the auction. It's not like I feel obligated to buy him. I just like him. I think he's a good all-around player. Will he be like a stud? No. He's going to be a good player. I think he's a good player. So we got a Gurriel, another Polanco, Sterling Marte, and boy, he looks mean right there, doesn't he? Looks like somebody just got to use a bathroom or something like that. I don't know. And then we got Justin Upton, which I don't know about that head, but man, like Thor or something. I don't know. A bunch of wrinkles up there. And we got another. Make sure we ain't got no other bazooka backs before I get to this. And another no name for Boston, and that's JD Martinez. And then we got a Conforto, which is non-numbered, but we've got another missing name. So that's 2 missing names we've got out of the value packs. Hadn't hit the Tatis or any of the big rookies yet, though. Or no bazooka backs or anything like that. I know, usually, shoot, you can go through like 2 boxes or a box and seem like you get 1 no name. It seems like maybe 2. We've gotten 2 out of value packs. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I know they're considered like almost like short prints to some degree. But JT Riddle, McCutcheon, Brent Phillips, and we got, look at that. Look at that. Let me tell you what. That right there, that is a fortune. Just like it says. That card's a fortune, just like it says it is. Ronald Acuna Jr. It's not numbered. Gypsy Queen, fortune. So I don't know if this is some type of parallel or something, or it's just the base. But gaze into the future, fortune teller. So the Braves, another one goes to Tom Edwards. Racking up with some Braves a little bit. We rack up with any type of Braves. We'll put the little fortune teller right over there. So Bradley and Harper. Haven't got a numbered card yet, but we got 2 no names. None of the big rookies yet out of 2019, and I think all of them are in Gypsy Queen, right? Tatis and all of them. I'm almost positive they are. This wasn't an early release or anything like that, so you would think we get 1 or 2 out of it. Mitch Haniger, Juan Moncada, Dakota Hudson rookie card. If you can see that or not. Scott, was that Schiebler? I think it is, yeah. Josh Hader and Franmil Reyes. So nothing. Well, let me didn't check the back for any type of bazookas or whatever they're called, wingdingers. So and then he was traded here. This is a big rookie. A big rookie. Only big rookies are the ones that the Braves got. I seen a potential trade rumor for the Braves too, whereas they was looking at trading with the Red Sox. It was Raffy Devers and some pitcher, I can't think of his darn name, for Ian Anderson, Austin Riley, and Kyle Wright, I think it was. I was like, I'd like to get old Raffy Devers on there. That'd be pretty cool. Walker Buehler, Buster Posey, Chris Sale, Edwin Encarnacion, Pilar, and Arena. Nothing. Kind of dodged some of the big name rookies out of that. We still got the greens. Maybe we get something in the greens here to make up for it. I guess if you want to get some good rookie cards, it'd be better to get them in the greens versus in the base. So might be worth a little bit more. So we got another Raffy Devers here in the green. A Gleyber Torres, not a bad card. Alex Bregman. And Austin Dean rookie card for the Marlins. And Mike Zena. Nothing special about those. Let's get into our second to last green pack. To Palmer, please. You're going to make me work for that now. So let me write this down. I'll have to do this after the break to pull all that. So we got, who we got here? Uranus, Urias to James Palmer. I don't know how many. If we pull just one or if we pull a bunch of them, I can't remember. If we pull just one, I'll hunt for it. If we've got 2 or 3 that we've already pulled, then I'll just wait till after the break. Yelich, Josh Bell, Sandy Alcantara, Marte again, and Dawel Lugo rookie card. Nothing special out of that. I can flip through them right quick and see. It won't take long. Last pack of Gypsy Queen 2019. Another Dansby Swanson green. Look at that. That's like power. Like power. All right. Gurriel, D. Gordon, Perez, and Mike Zuno. So we missed some of the big rookies. I mean, no Pistol Pete, no nothing. But I mean, we just pulled 3 value packs with not many cards in there. So but we're sending them. At Frank. To Palmer, please. Who's got? I'm getting confused. Who's got this? Who's got the Urias, or whatever the hell his name is? There. San Diego. Who has San Diego? Padres. Frank. So Frank wants to give them to James. All right. So was there just one, or is there more? I think it was only. I think it was just one. Let's see here. Urias. I think it's it, wasn't it? Maybe there was just one. I thought there was 2 for some reason. Maybe I'm getting confused. Nope, just one. Okay, so that goes to James. All right, we'll sleeve that up. Put James' number on that bad boy. To James. Where's my pen at? To James from Frank. All right. Got you down. Got you down. All right. So that's it of the Gypsy Queens. Wasn't too great, but I mean, we did get an Acuna. Swanson just messing with you, but we do get 2 of the SPs, a Greinke and a Boston one. So smoke break MP. Making Dwight work. I know, right? What the heck's up with that? We'll set that over there to the side. All right, so we got that out of the way. Let's save the Optic, the 2 mega boxes for last, which has guaranteed auto. Let's do Topps Chrome. We've got a hanger box, which has the exclusive Topps update cards, which I like them better than the gallery. The update cards, pretty cool looking. And then you got 2 value packs, which has your your pink parallels. So let's start off with the pink parallels and see what we can get out of that. We'll go ahead and break those out. Anybody else able to find any Topps Chrome in the wild? Yeah, we'll set that like that, and we'll save the parallels till last. Let's just do the base packs first, and then we'll do it like that, and then we'll get into the hanger box. What's up, Joyzy? Joyzy, you got, who'd you get, Jersey? I think you have one team in here. You have the Mets, and unfortunately you dodged a bullet with Pistol Pete, Alonso, and the Gypsy Queen. But we've got starting off with the Topps Chrome, we got a Mitch Haniger. Looks like we got a silver in here. There's a Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. Who's got the Dodgers? The Dodgers is Steven. It's a nice Gavin Lux right there. I mean, raw, what is that running now? Probably about a, what, $8 card or something like that. Maybe raw, 6 to 8 range, I guess. I don't know. Retail, maybe a little less, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Something like that. But either way, it's a nice card. Looks very well centered. We got a Seth Brown rookie for the A's. And then we got a Brandon McKay for the Rays. Who's got the Blue Devil? Who's got the Devil Rays? Lewis has got the Rays. Nice little Brendan McKay. I like it. I always love all these 85 throwback designs. I always think they're sweet looking. Might be because they're all refractored up or something. $3 is price drop. What? Tell you what, Gavin Lux is going to be a solid player. Will he be, phenomenal? Probably not, but I mean, I think he'll be a very solid player. We got a Lindor for the Indians. Alzolay, that's for good old Paul. Loves his Cubbies. Got Alzolay. Michael Conforto for the Mets. And then we've got a Nick Solak for the Rangers. Who traded away the Rangers? Somebody did. Frank got him. Got him from somebody. That's a nice little silver prism. Or as they call prism card. Or they call it a refractor. That's right. A refractor for Topps Chrome. And then the prism is one with the stars all on it. So we'll set that off to the side as well. Nice little Nick Solak rookie card. Alzolay. He's a good player. I think he's a solid player. The only bad thing about is he is a pitcher, which they don't hold their value as much. So there you go, Joycey. Joycey, you got you an Alonzo. Jake Rogers. Bruce Dog Gratterall. And our insert is a Dylan Cease flashbacks. I'm kind of a fan of the flashbacks too. They're always refractored up a little bit, but that's a nice little Dylan Cease. I'm going to sleeve that bad boy up as well. I like Dylan Cease. I think he's going to be a good little picture. Yeah, traded in. Yep. All right, next pack. Got a Jose for the Houston rookie card. Elvis Andrews. Yamamoto for the Marlins. And then we got another. Ooh. Get that bad boy. That's a nice card. Nice card. Definitely nice. Let's go ahead and sleeve the bad boy up. Put a nice little hard case on him. Nice Lewis Robert. Yeah, I'd say if he wins Rookie of the Year, probably end up doubling. Now, being an 85 design, I don't know if it'll double up to 20, but definitely the base, I bet would, for sure, if not a lot more. I think the base is going for a lot more. Well, that's a nice card. Who's got the White Sox? I forgot. James. Oh, James. Score! Nice, James. James has been having a little bit of luck lately on these breaks, I've noticed, and a couple other channels I've been seeing him pop in on. There's a David from Tommy Edman, undervalued player. I think he's a good player. Santander and Simmons for the Angels. All refractory up. All right, last base out of the hangers, and then we get into the update again. Yeah, he gets the White Sox. He gets the White Sox every time. Yankees, White Sox, I mean, Astros, you name it. First good cards, he's going to get it. There. See, look at there. He got another one. Look at a batting leader on top of that. Tim Anderson. That's $50 to $60 right there, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Pretty close. Danny Jansen. Munoz for the Padres. Somebody got the Padres. Traded for them. And then we've got an X refractor, Trey Turner. That's the X refractor on that bad boy. Non-numbered, but still a cool card nonetheless. Always sleeve up the good old X refractors. We'll set it up there. It's an X refractor. I'm sure it'll be taken down once we get some better cards. But all right, let's get into the Topps update now. These are going to probably be some dupes, or not. These ain't Topps update. The hangers is. These are going to be the purples. I mean pinks. Colorblind here. Eric Hosmer. Prism refractor. Eric Hosmer. Logan Allen. Jeff McNeil. Good player. A little Schwarby action. Ursula. And go to the next pack of pinkies. X-Fractor in Megas. Now I think they consider this an X-Fractor, don't they? Or is it a prism refractor? Maybe, I take it back. Yeah, not X-Fractor. Prism refractor, I'm sorry. Prism refractor, you're right. The X-Fractors is something else, you're right. Alright. So, this is a guy that everybody always thinks every time they pull it is an SP card, and it never is, just because of the picture of him. But there's Travis rookie card. And we've got a Colin Moran. Alex Bregman and his tin cans. AJ Puck's not a bad card. I think that would go over top of Trey Turner. What do you think? I don't know. Nice looking card either way. We'll set it on top of him. And then a Dan Vogelbach. So, last Topps Chrome is a hanger. And I don't know about y'all, the hangers ain't the best money for the amount of money you spend as far as price per card, but it seems like I always pull good stuff out of a hanger. I don't know why that is. It just seems like maybe that's why the hangers seem like the first things to go whenever they get in the market. At least that's the first thing I head for anyway. Yes, look at, we got you a bunch. Look at here. Where's it at? Look at that. That's what we pulled for you already. Isn't that awesome? I mean, what else do you want? What else do you want, Tom? You got the Braves. I mean, think about how many Hall of Famers you're going to get again. Tom, you got the Braves, I know. The Brewers. James is mad because you wouldn't trade with him. And you got the Phillies, Tom. And you got the Rockies. So you got the Rockies, Phillies, Braves, and Brewers. Seems like every time you break with me, rip it in half. Every time you break with me, you get the darn Braves, it seems like. I mean, you're just a lucky guy. The only thing I can think of. Patrick Corbin. Anthony K. Rookie card. Colin Moran. And we got a Jake Rogers rookie card. And that is your prism. Or refractor, I should say. A nice little rookie card. We'll set him up here too, because he is all prismed out. James Palmer, you want the Brewers? They are yours. Trey Turner. Who had the Nats? Somebody had the Nats. MP. That's right. Trey Turner. Another AJ Puck rookie card, and I'm going to take this off screen, fellas, to make sure this isn't a... All right. Okay. All right. So, let me make sure I got this right again. Okay, yeah, we do. All right, so we're going to do it like this. We got a turtle right there. Why am I sleeving up a turtle? Well, they give him a card sleeve in there, right? We got something weird back there. The AJ Puck is good enough. You might know what that is. I'm thinking, I don't want to get anybody too excited, especially James, but I think there's only one of two people that's redemption in Topps Chrome. And it's two people I can think of. Bo Bichette and Lewis Roberts. So we're going to take this card, leave it face down. I'm going to set it right over here. Finish up opening up the Topps Chrome. We'll see what that's on there on the other side. Could be. I'm not saying it is, but I think that's the only two. You can Google it and see. Got another Dan Vogelbach. It's a Brewer. Got a Jordan Alvarez. That's what Jackie was after. That's a nice card. Nice Jordan Alvarez. He'll definitely going over Rogers. We'll put him up here. Bregman cancels him out, though. Cancels him out. And look at this crap. Look at that. I'm going to tell you what, James. If you get two Luis Roberts, and that right there is an autographed Luis Roberts, you might be banned from the channel. Everybody's going to be hating you. A nice another Roberts. Nice, James. And that's just out of what? What do we have? 2 value packs and 1 hanger. And got 2 Roberts. Look at that. Nice centered and everything. Sharp corners. Beautiful card. Just like the other one. I'm going to set that right on top of each other. Nobody's going to like James anymore if he takes all the good cards. He's buying beer for everybody. We're all drinking virtually beer. All right, Santana, Simeon, Benintendi, and look at that. Oh, off the mint there, I thought that was Gavin Lux, because look, I mean, it's kind of like, look how close they are as far as posing and everything. But that's a Rios. Still not a bad card, and I'm about out of sleeves. Let's open up some more sleeves. I didn't realize that, but that's almost like the pose is almost identical. They got a gray. He's got a little bit of the gray uni versus the white back there in the background. You can see a little bit, but still, I mean, it's almost like the same pose kind of deal. Thought it was. That's a refractor either way. So still a nice card. I would buy beer. Virtual beer. All right, Bogarts. Ozzy, look at that. Another big pull, Tom. Another big pull. Look at that. That's one of Jackie's favorite guys. That's his #1 PC guy, or at least the top 3 PC guy is George Springerdinger, and this one is purple. So this one is going to be numbered out of 299. Nice, Jackie. Nice little Springerdinger right up your alley. Yes, sir. Springerdinger. I have noticed these number cards are a lot thicker too. I'm going to set that right there. Springerdinger. And, I mean, it's not like he's getting Luis Roberts. He's also getting Prism Refractors of Eloy Jimenez as well. So James just continues to, like, say that he can just pull like the best cards ever. I'm going to put them right there. Sorry, Springerdinger. Let's get into the 5 gallery pack. Man, that was a... I'm going to tell you what, that hanger... Now you know the reason why I say get the hangers. I mean, really. A Luis Roberts, an X-Fractor. Was it a Gavin Lux that come out of that or something? A Springerdinger numbered card. And an online redemption. I mean, really? We got Jerry Lewis in the news. Or Huey Lewis in the news, excuse me. Rookie card. Still a nice card, though. Another Yordan Alvarez. Let's go ahead and start sleeving. What the heck? I mean, these are updates, so they ain't going to be as valuable, I don't think. I could be wrong. Yordan. Nice card. A Nico Horner rookie card for the Cubbies. Somebody traded the Cubbies. Paul's got the Cubbies. A little Nico Horner action. Yeah, Jerry Lewis in the news, yeah. I meant Huey Lewis. I was pretty close. Gavin Lux. Nice card. Dodgers. And then our first Bo Bichette. Nice Bo. Bo Bichette knows ball. All right. Little update packs. All right, so let's do it like this. Let's see who we got. See if we can guess. Online redemption card. Congratulations. You receive a rookie autograph green. What's a green out of? Is the green out of, is it 99 or 75? I don't know. What is the green? 99? 99. That's still awesome. Refractor parallel of, drum roll. Ooh. That's, to me, is just as, I mean, James, you got to give some love out. You pulled 2 Luis Roberts. You got to give the Jays a little bit of thing. Congratulations, Jeff. Nice card. Bo Bichette out of 99. online redemption. Now it's Panini. No, it's Topps. So you actually get this back in about a month, maybe 2 at the most. But if it was Panini, I'd say like 3 months, 3 or 4 months. But Topps is usually pretty decent. But I'll send that off to you as well. Nice card. Online redemption. I still sleeve these up. Every time I get one of these, I sleeve them up and I put them with my card that I get online redemption for. But that's nice. Nice, Boba Shett. Nice, Jeff. Your first bow. And you got it on Clark Sports Cards. Oh my goodness. See, this is why these right here are considered what? Somebody tell me in the chat what this right here is considered. These things pull fire. These things are called one thing and one thing only. Come on, I'm waiting for it. What are they called? Anytime you're in pack wars against me, you can't get away from these right here. No, they're not woman's hands. No, 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 they're not. Well, they could be certified weapons. Look at that. Look at you. What are you talking about? Yeah. No, these are magic hands, baby. Nice little break there. I mean, for Topps Chrome, you can't complain about that. I mean, pulling one hanger and 2 value packs. Kind of pissed off because I didn't do this myself. But Lewis Roberts got 2 of those. 85 design. Nick Solak Prism. Nice. Or Refractor, excuse me. A base Gavin Lux. A Boba Shett out of 99 autograph that you'll get in 2 years. X-Fractor, no. Prism Refractor. There we go. Eloy Jimenez. Springer Dinger out of 299. A Jordan base. Jake Rogers Refractor. A Pinky, a Puck. And a Prism Refractor of Trey Turner. So, I mean, that's not bad at all. So you should have ripped them for yourself. Yeah, I know, right? I'll end up getting all the base cards. I'll be like, what the hell? Really? So, spread the love. Some people can't get it, and I like doing breaks either way. They're pretty fun. All right, so we got that out of the way, and we still got 2 Optic Mega Boxes that we're going to do. But before we do that, I also told you I was going to throw in a fat pack with some lime greenies. What do they call it? Puke green? Something like that. Man, that Boba Shett is nice. You know how hard it is to see that bad boy go away. Alright, so, but Jeff deserves it, right? That's his first one. Alright, I bet you Gore goes through the same thing. Like, why didn't I rip that? Why didn't I rip that? I could have got this. I could have got that. I'm like, it is what it is. Steven Strasburg. I got a Torres there, a Mancini. Now we got a Roger Clemens. What teams do I have? Tom, you have you had the Braves and the Brewers, the Phillies, and the Rockies. You're welcome, Jeff. Well, we got a Roger Clemens. That's a was that the hollow? Yep. Sterling Marte, the greenies, or puke green, whatever you want to call them. Piss green, I think people's called it that. Jose Abreu, Rafi Devers, and we got one more behind it. A Jake Fraley rated rookie. Oh, nice little rookie there for Seattle Mariners. Kettle Marte, stained glass. Aaron Judge, a mythical. These things are becoming kind of hot now. People are starting to collect the mythical, especially when they get the hollow versions of those. Rojas. There's an Aquino for the Reds for, I think it was Jeff too, right? Jeff got the Reds. Yes, Jeff got the Reds. We'll sleeve old, even though his stock has gone down just a little bit. We're going to still sleeve him up. He's still good. Nelson Cruz. And look at there. Jackie's having a good little break. He's got another Jordan. Another Jordan Alvarez. And then we have got a Diaz, Colorado. I know that's Tom because we just said something to Tom about that. Diaz, not a bad little player. We'll throw him up. Rated rookie. All right. So not a bad little fat pack to get an Aquino and an Alvarez out of that. Dwight always pulls me fire. Fire, fire, fire. All right. Next, Optic. Magic hands in action. Y'all are witnessing this right now. This is like epic, like history in the making going on here. All right, so the Mega Box, we should have one auto at least in this. I'm sure it's going to be another redemption card like Lewis Roberts or, you know, Jordan or something like that, because it'd be one of the packs that I didn't open for myself. So of course it's going to be real hot. You know that, right? All right, no more, no more, no more. All right, so we should have, how many is it supposed to be in here? 8? Does that sound right? No. Yes, 8. That's right. 8 packs, and then the bonus pack. We'll do the bonus pack last. And if we run across the auto, I'll try to save it if I run across it. All right, so, and we already have, so that so we got our auto out of this box. We got a guaranteed auto. All right, so that's cool. Tsugo, I think that's how you say that name, right? Yeah. And I bet you that's somebody who's really wanted that. The Giants, who was really hoping he pulled that, and that is a hollow Dubon. So that's nice. That'll make Frank the Tank happy. A Dubon hollow. Nice. We'll set that to the side. And then a mythical Mike Trout. I always sleeve a Trout up. Always love a good Trout. We're going to put that out there just because it is Trout. And then a Pistol Pete. Second year card. Not a bad pack. Dubon is batting .219. Well, he'll get better. Always pull me fire. Come on, Robert. Oh, James is one of my Lou Bobs for trade. I'm sure you can have one, Frank. Lou Bobs. Luis Roberts, I guess, for trade. I'm sure you can have one at Frank. So, okay, all right. So, let's see if I can do that. Luis Roberts, you want to give one of them to Frank? Is that right? All right, we can do that. All right, so Frank, and this is from James to Frank. We'll let that dry up before I put it in there so I won't smell the thing up, or not smell the thing up, but smear the thing up. Kyle Hendricks, another Mike Trout Diamond King. It's not bad. Even the Diamond King, I mean, that shot me when I pulled that Prism on the channel out of that Boys of Summer, because that was like a, I think it was listed like an $80 card online. I was like, it's just a Mike Trout, but no, it's Prism. Jesus Luzardo's a nice little pull. Always sleeve up the Jesus Luzardo's. Got potential. Goes over there, Dubon. Sorry, Dubon. And then a Burt Bylevin Prism, or hollow. So. Kiss Green. 400 last week. 400. Marco Gonzalez, and we got another halo or hollow of Chris Sale. Nice. That's one thing about these hollows. You probably can't see it, but up here at the top left corner, like right there, there's hard to get. Sometimes you'll see the dimples in them. I don't know if you can see that or not. I think they get dimples in these darn chromes, and I think that deters grading a lot. I don't know. All right, and we got a George Brett throwback, and then a Buster Posey. Uranus. Yeah, Uranus. Yeah, Uranus. So we're pulling for Uranus. Saturn. This is another hot card. You get Uranus, Venus, you turn right. Leba. Yelich. Uranus. That's right. You heard it here. Jordan Alvarez. This is the first time I've seen the illusion Jordan Alvarez. Another card for Jackie. And I'm getting like dust on my finger from a darn, it's like prism dust or something. I don't know what it is. What the heck is on my darn finger? Prism dust. All right, so Yordan Alvarez. So we're going to put him up there along with Mike Trout, and then a Jacob deGrom. So we got our auto already out of the box. We're hoping for maybe a number card, maybe a couple more of the good rookies. Michael Baez, Morjan, and then look at that. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Y'all are really pissing me off getting all these good cards. Look at that. Nice Joey Bart. Frank the Tank. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hollow Joey Bart. Not numbered, but it's the guy, baby. Put him right there. Let him look over everything. Good old Joey Bart. And a Reese Hoskins. Good cards. Good cards. Zach Collins, rated rookie. It was a double, though. All right, Tom? It was a double. Get over it. See them Nats doing something better than that. Yeah. Look at there, Gavin Lux. I didn't even say, you got me distracted talking that gibberish. Gavin Lux. Awesome. Nice. Gavin Lux goes to the Dodgers again, which is, who is the Dodgers again? Steven Cards. Put him right there. Chris Bryant, stained glass. And this guy. I don't know. Looks like bench fodder to me. I don't know. I don't even know if he deserves a sleeve. Put him like in a half sleeve, something like that. Maybe he don't deserve a full sleeve. Just put halfway in, something like that. I don't know. He's a champ. Ketel Marte, Diamond Kings. Yu Chang, rated rookie. Yashimoto Tsugo. And Louis Uranus. Yeah. Louis Uranus. Yeah. You gotta learn something tonight. Alright, we're going into, these are the, what are they, Carolina, something of blues. Carolina Blues and White Parallels is what they're called. Blue and white parallels. We got a Freddie Freeman Hall of Fame bound player. Boom. Shane Bieber. Yeah. Jack Flaherty. So two good pitchers right back to back there. John Lester's throwing batting practice. Aaron Nola. Morjan. Nice. Chevalier. Ketel Marte, and a Yu Chang. Did we get two Yu Changs? Where that Yu Chang at? Did we get another Yu Chang? Maybe it was right before base. I think that's what it was. Right before my Louis Uranus. All right, so we got our auto here, and we got a Garrett Cole. Look at that. Tell me this ain't power. What is he like? Jackie, take a look right now. Is he like, what is he, 9 for 9 tonight? It's got to be 9 for 9, or at least 8 for 9. Has to be. Automatic gets a sleeve. You darn right, Christian Pache does. He goes over there. Sorry, Joey Bart. Christian Pache goes in front of you. Another Aaron Chevalier. All right, so we got a auto. It is a rated rookie. DW. Who's DW? Who can guess? DW. I'm drawing a blank. Dwight, maybe? Sweet Pache. It's Sweet Pache. You darn right it's sweet. Better than that freaking Juan Soto we got. DW. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Dwight. Let me get my marker ready. I'm going to auto that bad boy here in just a second. Donnie Wahlberg, maybe? Oh, Donnie Walton for Seattle. Donnie Walton for Seattle Mariners. Lewis gets the auto. Our first auto. Well, actually our second auto of the night because we got a Bo Bichette. But Lewis, look at there. D. White. D. White. That's what it is. D. White. Get your own D. White auto. Donnie Wahlberg. It's a Donnie Wahlberg. A D. White auto. D-W-I-T-T. D. White. D. White auto. Look at that. Awesome. Throw a D. White right there. Alright, our last pack. Let me go ahead and James put, I think it's dried by now. Goes to Frank the Tank. Good going, James. Give Frank the Tank his first chrome. Lewis Roberts goes off to the side. Alright. I don't need to take that. Don't need to auto that. But we got one more. Mega box. Should have one more auto in it. We're going to be done. Maybe we can get a Donnie Wahlberg out of this. I don't know. Possibly. Maybe get a texted Shane Oddball. Maybe we'll get an auto of him on here. I don't know if y'all seen my last thing. I had a weird card. It was like an egg card or something like that. Sticker card that I pulled out of that Boys of Summer. I was like, this is going to Oddball. It's got his name all over it. Any type of weird people, weird looking people, Oddball is going to get it if I pull it for sure. No questions asked. Last pack of Optic. Springer Auto. Springer Auto or Donnie Wahlberg. One or the other. That's what we're pulling for right now. I mean, if we get another D. White auto, that could be epic. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So, no auto in this one. Paul Goldie. Tyron Taylor. Check. Andre Galarraga. Check. Luis Severino. Check. Robert Otto, not check. Yet, anyway. My luck. You'd make me sick. Pull one of these bad boys out of that. Don't have an auto here yet. So we got a Kwang Hyung Kim. That is perfect pronunciation in the redneck terminology. Jorge Soler, Robin Yount, and Madison Bumgarner. I think somebody said somebody in a channel or something that Bumgarner didn't appear in some Topps products for like a period of 2 to 3 years due to contracts or something like that. I don't know. Rojas, rated rookie, and we got a silver prism of Raffy Devers Big Stick, who wants to go to the Atlanta Braves as a potential trade person. Look at that. That's a nice one. Who had the Orioles? Is that Tom? No. Who had the Orioles? Paul. Paul had the Orioles. Nice little Adley Rushman rated prospect. From Paul. Taylor hasn't even played. How does he have a rookie card? I don't know. What about Donnie Wahlberg? I didn't know he played neither. He's got a rookie card. And they even got a freaking auto. Tommy Edmonds. I didn't know. Some of these people I don't even know. I like ripping cards and if they're shiny, I'll holler. You know? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we got a Logan Webb. It looks like we got a silver prism here of, who is this? Brandon Lau or Lowe, however you pronounce it, say his name, but that is a hollow of him. Nice. Gavin Lux, stained glass. There we go. These stained glass are kind of hard pulls. I noticed one thing, they don't have the rookie logo on that. I've noticed. I've seen that. So, still a nice card though. He can't go in front of his base, so he's going to have to go behind his base, and I just screwed everything up. There we go. He goes behind his base. Chris Paddock. Lau's killing it this season. Man, I wish he was on the freaking Braves team. We need a freaking good pitcher. Aquino, another Aquino rookie card. Reds. There again, I keep forgetting who gets them. Jeff with the Reds. I'm going to send him over here. Nelson Cruz with scratches in it for some freaking reason. Going down it right there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, scratches in that. And we've got a Eloy Jimenez hollow. Of course, it's going to go to James Palmer. He's cooled down a little bit from his Robert run, but he's still getting an Eloy. Nice card. And I'm just going to set that over there before I knock all this whole stack of cards down like I just did. Set the Keno over there. Oh, Aaron Allen. Nolan Arenado. I don't know why I didn't take out these other cards. Where's that at? Right there. Yeah. Soto we sleeved up just to make time so he doesn't get all pissy on the channel. Diaz. I don't know why I sleeved that guy up. Probably because only card Tom got. I don't know. We'll see. Eloy. 9 homers. Nice. Another Yordan Alvarez for Jackie. I mean, Jackie's just like getting every Yordan imaginable, seems like. Good break. Another Diaz. Look at there. I mean, you're just rolling into Jonathan cards. You're not getting that in sleeve, though. We'll sleeve that in later. Another Gavin Lux. I'll tell you what. Next time, we're going to fake a break. And I'm just going to bring out a bunch of cards, and we're going to rip them. And we're like, yeah, Tom, you get this one. Actually, that is all mine. I'm not paying it. Nobody's got to pay in or nothing. Y'all just pretend it's a break. And I'll be like, hey, yeah, we got 5 robbers. Ooh, Bubba Shed Auto. Woo, yay. You know. All right, here we go. Gavin Lux. Nice card. And that goes to the Dodgers, which is Steven cards. Nice. And a Hin Young Yu. All right. Yeah, yellow. I think I told you at the beginning. Last year it was probably only like I don't know. It's a fun rip. Don't get me wrong, but because of the card prices, I don't know why it went up so high. But because normally it's about half the price, which everything's half the price now, or more than half the price it normally is. Everything's like double the price is what I meant to say. But Optic was one of my favorites last year, but just because of the rip, they just don't hold the great value. But this year seemed like a whole lot better value. But anyway, Luis Galito. We still haven't got our auto yet. We've only got 1 pack to go. I'm kind of scared that we didn't get our auto. We got a Mike Trout right there. And we got this is what I was talking about. Look at this. This is I always leave a Mike Trout. This is the mythical prism of Fernando Tatis. Now, that's a nice card. It's not numbered, but it's a nice card. That usually goes for some decent money. Well, decent, you know what I mean. Anything like crazy, but I mean, what? You know, $3, $4, $5, maybe something like that. But probably now that Tatis is doing better, it might have gone up. And then a Charlie Morton. So we've only got 1 pack left. I'm praying that we still got an auto. I mean, we can go wrong with another Donnie Wahlberg auto. I don't know. I hope this is one auto. If not, we got shafted. Because there ain't no more cards in the freaking box. So let's hope that we didn't get shafted. And we got the on average ordeal. And look at there staring us in the face. And yes, we did get an auto. But look at that. I mean, a little bit of karma coming away to James. He gets another Luis Robert auto. I mean, not auto, but card. We'll sleeve it up in a second. We got a Marco Gonzalez. And then we've got a mythical Pete Alonso. That's not bad. He goes to the Mets. The only team that Jersey got, but he did get another Pete Alonso. And we got a Luis Roberts going to cover up a hit of it. A Prism TZ. A little drink here. TZ. Tatis. Maybe? I don't know. No, it's not TJ. It's TZ. TZ. You can see it there. It's a rated rookie Prism. Oh, you mean TJ. Okay, TJ Zook. Oh, okay. Yeah, good job. All right. And that is numbered 75 out of 125. So whoever got, that's a pretty card. Toronto got 2 autos tonight. So Jeff got 2 autos. TJ Zook and Seattle. Who got that one? Seattle Mariners. I keep forgetting. Lewis got that one. So nice break, Jeff. Jeff, Lewis, and I mean, It's a nice auto out of 125. Nice. Probably should have waited and throw in the bonus pack before I opened this up, but that's a nice auto. I don't know much about TJ, but it is pretty card, pretty auto, and it matches that purple, almost matches the uniform pretty good too. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So we'll put our auto right in there. We're going to put it over Donnie Wahlberg, and we're going to sleeve up Lewis Roberts. I didn't forget you about you, Lewis. You get a sleeve, and you get a hard case. That's, because you do. What else are you ripping? That's it. I mean, that's enough. I think we got what, 2 Optic blasters or 2 Optic mega boxes, Chrome Gypsy Queens. Consumer with me has a full-time customer with me. All right, Tanaka. I just pulled his rookie card. Where's he at? I don't know what I did with him. Anyway, I'm gonna show you something else here in a minute. But we got Tanaka, Kevin Newman, Cody Bellinger. Look at that, and we end with probably the best card ever in this series. We're gonna put that in a sleeve for Tom, because this is a Ronald Acuna. We're gonna put this in another sleeve. Probably should double sleeve it. I'm thinking we should, if we don't double sleeve, if I can't get this thing in here, we should probably double it somehow and get it in here, double sleeve it. If we can't, I'm just gonna cram it in here. Oh, we can't double sleeve it. Either way, we got a Ronald Acuna. All right. So, Simeon, Javi Baez, All Stars, Sean Murphy, and a Trice Barrera, I think it is Barrera. Is that right? So, yeah, I mean, that was some pretty good cards out of Optic for 2 megas and 1 fat pack. Got an Acuna, a Luis Robert, Tatis Mythical Hollow, Mike Trout, another Mike Trout, a Juan Soto, an Aquino, a Eloy Jimenez Hollow, Illusions. I like that card. That is a sweet looking card. I like the way that looks. Sweet. I mean, TJ Zuch, whatever, rookie card, auto, Donnie Wahlberg, rated rookie. That's awesome. Jordan, another Mike Trout. Look at all these Gavins. Gavin. Well, Aquino. Another Gavin. 3 Gavins. I mean, we got the series here, except for the parallels. I mean, I don't think you can get any more. Maybe, I don't think they got a Diamond King, but got all those. And Aquino. Got, like, what, 2 of the nice Jordans. Plus, I think we got 2 out of Tops. Got an Adley Rushman. It's nice. Christian Pache. It's probably the best card in the whole break. A Joey Bart Silver. Awesome card. I deserve. You know what? He's my PC guy, so I gotta give him the fair dues. Luzardo, Dubon. I enjoyed that, fellas. Dwight always do good in team breaks. Well, lots of fun. Best break yet. That's when I posted this, and I think I texted Jackie. I was like, dude, you better get in this. This is probably gonna be a pretty good break. Probably one of my best ones. I think I even said something to Tom. I'm like, man, I probably should have been a little bit more on this, but I'm like, it's pretty cool. Cards, a lot of people can't get these cards as much, so I figured I'd open some of them up, but I got a lot more, but I'll probably be breaking after this right here. Watch me go break the rest of it, and I'll get like garbage. So I'll be like, well, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, we got the Stevens gets the Aquino as well. And you get the Luis Roberts. Look at that. That's awesome. Trey Turner's, Jordan, and everything. So, yeah, I'll be doing some card sorting. I don't think there was any more. I think James already got that one from you. Do good in teams, yeah. Thanks, Paul. I'm glad you weren't greedy. Huge pulls on the bow for sure, brother. Yeah, that's. What do you think? If you had to guess, what do you think that card's worth? Probably about what? It's got to be at least 200, right? Wouldn't you think? 200. You're welcome, MP. I'll get you. I'm gonna try to do what I'm trying to do is stagger them. Like I like doing something special on my channel every week. I might do like I haven't done a box war in a long time or a tournament war. It's about time to do one of those. Those are pretty cheap. They ain't but like anywhere from $4 to $6 to get in those, and you get a chance to win all the cards. It's like a little tournament we do. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I was thinking about 200, 250 range, something like that. But I mean, for a $6 for the team, come on, get out of here. But the odds of getting that is kind of far-fetched anyway. We just happen to get it. So, but yeah, I mean that's crazy. That paid for everybody's break just about $200. So what we should do is take that card and kind of just when we get the bow in, I mean, what we got, like 12 people, 13 people, something like that paid in. Just keep sectioning it off, and everybody gets like a B. You get the T, like that, and then whoever left over, we can whack up Wahlberg if we want to. Yeah, Jackie sucks in box wars. But I thought about doing that one week, doing my auction next week, then doing like another team break, and then doing like another auction. Kind of rotate, have something special each week. Next week, I think I'm going to do another auction. I don't know. If Jackie feels froggy, he might come over and throw some of his cards up too. If he wants, that's up to him. I've got plenty of cards. Nice little, $1 to $2 cards, $3. But I'm also going to throw up some more expensive ones because they're going to be, like you said, just your cards that we'll auction off for different amounts of money. Not auction, but basically stated amount. And you never know, I might do a live auction if we get enough people on here where the high value wins. But I'll throw some GMAs up. I'll throw some different cards, $2, $3, 50. The lowest I go is 50 cents all the way up to like $10. But I might throw some more even higher dollar cards in. And if people want it for a stated amount, they're more than happy to get it. So that way, depending on there ain't but like 10 to 12 people in the channel, or if there's 50 or 60, it'd be great. I love it. So hopefully it makes the channel grow, get more subs and everything. But look at this, what I pulled. I thought this was awesome. I thought about going out and buying a box of these. But that's 2014 Prism. Look how beautiful that card is though, in hollow form. I broke that in that little pack, but I mean, that is a beautiful card. Whether you're a Cubs fan or not, a Rizzo silver. Is it worth a lot of money? Probably not, but that is a beautiful card. I just love how the refractor is in that, the outline of it, the design. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's going to be probably a miracle, but anyway, look at this. I mean, Magic Hands can pull 101s. Booyah! In your face. Paul Goldsmith 101 on a hobby like bonus Wagner player's card scratch and sniff. Stipple firing that. That's how I'll roll. Frank the Tank, you said something about this card. Me and you'll work at it later. Something like that right there. Is that what you was after? If you're still on the channel, Jalen Davis, we'll talk about that later. No big deal. I mean, let's go. Guaranteed win versus me. Let's go. Oh, me. How many people we got left in the chat? We got that many? Let's see. Participants. We got a few. Jackie, MP, Paul, Tom. We got a few left in there. Everybody got done breaking, so cards are auction on the Elizabeth Gore channel. Mine is too, Paul, and I think Jackie's is too. So it's mine, yours. I don't even know if they're going to be on because they got thrown out of their house basically due to the fire, and I'm sure that Mrs. G didn't grab all the bar cards and say, "Hey, let's take them with us so we can make sure to do the pack rape on Saturday." I don't even know. I hadn't heard anything from anybody, and I know we can't message Gore because I think he's in training. So I guess we'll hear when we hear. I don't know if they're going to do the. Has anybody heard anything? You heard anything from Tom or anything? But I don't know if they're going to be auctioning off or even if they're going to have packs with friends. I hope they do. I hope she gets back and gets into there. He's on his way to basic. Yeah, I know. I haven't heard anything neither. Got to run, everybody. Congrats. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for popping in, Angry Alan. Ordered some blasters a few days ago. Yeah, so I don't know if he's going to be back in or not. I hope so. I hope we get to rip some cards packs with friends. If not, then I guess maybe we'll get to the auction. If not, then maybe I'll pop in one next week and do one. Maybe next Friday, do a small little auction or something like that. So kind of keep it on the Friday theme. I think that's the best time to do it. Seems like it doesn't interfere with some of the other people. Anyway, I guess that's it. Before we go, I've got to break something for me, though. So let me go see if I can find me something. Yeah, let's see. Not with that. Tell you what. No, don't look at that. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, found something. Let's rip this, and then we'll call it a night. I'm gonna rip me two of mine Panini prisms, light prisms. Let's see what we got, and we'll call it a night. Fires after that. Oh, my battery's about dead. Let me plug up my phone. Starting to heat up. Then I got to get off. I've been on this line. I haven't been on too long. I wouldn't take about an hour to do that, and a lot of my gibberish. I'm about to broke a tooth trying to get that thing off. You're welcome, Jeff. Take it later, Paul. I'm just going to go ahead and rip a few packs and be done with it. And I'm getting off. I just can't stand it that I didn't get to rip something for myself. So I'm going to open up some fat packs and then the bonus prism trading cards. I'm going to call it a night, see what I can get out of that. Hopefully a little bit of fire. Hanging around for fire. Yeah, we'll see. All right. DJ LeMahieu. Zach Gallen, not bad. Abraham Toro in his all-white uni. Aaron Nola. Jonathan Diaz. Logan Allen. And for some reason I like pulling Paul Goldsmith because I got his 101. Now I've got his silver. A nice little Fernando Tatis Scorching. Not bad. Nick Solak for the Texas rookie card. Christian Yelich, Brilliance. I don't know this guy, but we'll say his name is Ronald Bolanos, I think it is. I'm getting pretty good at pronouncing names, by the way. Y'all pretty impressed. And the Santana, I think it is, or Giancarlo. So we'll pull one more pack. A Prism, that wasn't too great. I think I got a Nick Solak was my best card. And then a Goldie. Prism, this got a lot of refractor crap in this bad boy. TJ Zook, that's the guy we got an auto with, right-handed. Abreu, Fraley, Hule Theron, Mondesi, Cody Bellinger would be a pretty good card if he was hitting a little bit better this year. Cody B. And then we've got a Jose Altuve Fireworks Silver. That's nice. Pretty. Mitch Haniger. Yordan Alvarez Illumination. That's a nice card. I'll sleeve that up after a while. Morjan and a Mike Trout. I always like getting a Mike Trout. Hang on to these Mike Trouts. Even the base cards, every year they're going to go up. Every year. I mean, it's like, so what if they're 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old cards from his rookie? Doesn't matter. Trouts is Trouts. It's like keep pulling mantles for every year. Everybody's going to want them eventually. You know? And send that Yordan to me. Yeah, you got enough Yordans. Would you get like 15, it seems like? Cody Bellinger. I love these cards, the red, white, and blues. Cody Bellinger. Gio Ursula. Clayton Kershaw. Anthony Rendon. Another underrated player. I hate to say that, but he is. Honio and Jose Altuve. Why am I getting all these freaking Altuves for? What's going on with that? I called that guy on all those boxes, Jackie. I gave him the offer. I told you I was gonna. It was just gonna be for like 65 boxes. I went in and gave him an offer for all of it. We'll see if he responds back. I don't know. Hope so. If it is, I'm gonna end up with like 300 boxes of cards. That's gonna be a crap ton of cards. John Means, Pablo, Nico Horner's not bad. Red, white, and blue. I like that. James Paxton, Yelich, and Juan Moncada. So no fire for me tonight. I pulled it all to you. These hands was like wore out. I was wore out from pulling fire. I was like, I mean, burnt the edges of it right here. Pulling so much fire on some of this stuff. So I don't know. All right, I'm done. Anything else? Thank y'all for coming in and joining in to the channel tonight. I think that was one of our better breaks. What are you guys to do if he comes back to you at 1500? Rip some more. Man, I can't rip no more, man. I got all this sorting to do. I ain't had nothing to eat yet. Steven, when is your auction? What time is your auction, Steven? Plug the channel. I don't care. Everybody should sub everybody anyway. You do it on Sunday, right? We're going to have our auction at Gore's on Sunday, unless it's earlier in the day. Do you know what time you do yours, Stephen? Good night, Paul. You want me to just keep ripping, Tom. I'm going to ruin all my content. Stevens, I'm going to need the blue and white Bellinger. Stevens, I'm going to need, okay, Stevens coming. Sunday to be announced, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So I know that Gorv, and we're a lot of members to the Gorv channel, Stephen, which we still can run two at one time. No, I mean, you do what you got to do. Don't cater your channel to somebody else. I have a problem doing that sometimes too. I'm trying to improve your content. Well, what do you want me to do? I pulled fire all night. But yeah. But I mean, it's up to you what time you do it. If you say 7, that's great. I mean, I'll pop on. I know that we start ripping. What is it? 8? Is it 8 o'clock? I think, or do we start at 7? I think we start at 7 on Gore's channel. It's either 7 or 8. I can't remember. But we're always in there. Don't rip shit for me. You don't rip shit for me. I got you that Pache. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. That Pache is like a $160, $66 card probably. Fire extinguisher nearby. I know. That's what I'm getting to think. Gore starts at 7 on the weekend. Weekends. Okay. So I know it's 8 during the weekday, 7 on the weekends. I'll be on earlier in the afternoon. So yeah. So that's what I thought. I couldn't remember, Jeff, but I know it was one of the two. I can't remember which one it was. I always get confused, but I'm sure she'll stick to that schedule. If she's even ripping, we don't even know, like I said, if she's going to be ripping cards on Saturday and if we're even going to have the auction on Sunday. I know that my stuff got there, unless it got burned up in the fire. And if it is, maybe it's just Jackie's cards that got burned up, and mine was okay because we sent cards in together. So, you know, if they're burnt and melted, maybe it's at least Jackie's cards, and mine's well protected because I put his with I put mine wrapped around in frame retardant. And I think I dipped Jackie's in gasoline. So hopefully at least I got some decent cards there. I don't know. She'll probably only do the weekends. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, Jeff, just due to the having to watch the little one and stuff like that. So we probably won't be used to too many weekday team breaks. So that's the reason why I'm going to kind of be consistent with a Friday for my channel. And if somebody else pops on Friday, so be it. I mean, that's up to them. I mean, I don't have a big channel anyway. I just enjoy ripping. More people come on is great. So, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off, fellas. I got some card sorting to do, and I want to watch a little bit of ball and get me something to eat as well. Appreciate everybody stopping by and getting into the channel. I'll get all these packs sorted. Hopefully get them out by no later than Monday, Tuesday at the latest. Out to y'all. Good night, everyone, and y'all keep on ripping. It's Clark Sports Cards out. Later, y'all.